What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Utah State versus East Tennessee State college basketball matchup going down Friday, December 22nd, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Utah State and East Tennessee State. And Utah State coming into this one 11-1 on the year on a 10-game win streak with a 54-53 win over San Francisco in their last matchup. Meanwhile, East Tennessee State coming in 7-4 on the year, winners of 4 in a row after a 70-57 win over UMKC in their last matchup. And East Tennessee State, been able to get the job done lately, but it hasn't been easy. The 3 lined opponents that they've played in those games, a couple of those games were decided by 2 points or less. And like I said, they finally got the win over UMKC there as well. So good on the Bucks for getting the job done there. But you still need to see some of these numbers improve. They're 333rd in 2-point shooting, 232nd in 3-point shooting, shooting just under 68% from the foul line this season, 305th in effective field goal percentage, 268th in adjusted offensive efficiency. So East Tennessee State's got some work to do on that end of the floor. The defense could stand to improve a little bit as well, but it's not the worst thing we've ever seen. They're around national average in terms of adjusted defensive efficiency. They're good at 2-point defense. Struggle to defend the 3 a little bit, but they do force their fair share of turnovers. And I think that could be key here against Utah State. Utah State, they do a lot of things well, but the one thing that they do really well on the offensive end is shoot the 2. They're 15th nationally in terms of point distribution by way of 2-pointers. 60.4% of Utah State's points this season coming from inside the arc at 2-point range, and they're 17th nationally in 2-point shooting as well. Utah State's defense, like I said, East Tennessee State's defense, like I said, the one thing that they do well is defend the 2, so they'll be able to at least give Utah State some pushback on that end of the floor. And I do think that this could end up being a bit of a closer game. You look at some of the games that Utah State has played lately, even the games at home or on the road, let's start from the front and work our way back. So they beat San Francisco by 1. They beat Santa Clara by 2. They had a 10-point win over UC Irvine. They had a blowout win over San Diego, so that happens. But a 5-point win over St. Louis. They also have a 3-point win over Akron. A 9-point win over Southern Utah. They had an overtime loss on the road against Bradley. So a lot of close games there. Same thing with East Tennessee State. I mentioned the 2-point and 1-point wins against Tennessee Tech and Jacksonville State. Even in the losses on the road, they lost by 2 at Cleveland State. They lost by 3 at Elon. So I think this could end up being a closer game than a lot of people would think with this line set at 15.5. Even if it's a bit of a beatdown, I could see Utah State winning this one by 11 or 12. So give me East Tennessee State here plus the 15.5. I think it's just a case of too many points. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.